Welcome to the Talking Habs Live NHL Game Hangout for the Montreal Canadiens. You'll get some play-by-play and commentary. Come on in and join the chat, and let's talk about the game. Go Habs, go! Hey everybody, welcome to Talking Habs. We get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. I'm supposed to say, hey everybody, I'm Rick. That went well. So we got game number 73 of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. There's just 10 games left, including tonight. And then it's hit the golf course time for the Habs, and the offseason awaits. An early off-season, especially compared to last season, that's for sure. So we got the Winnipeg Jets in town to take on the Habs tonight. I want to say, it's just Jake Allen is out. He got hurt in the game against Toronto. So we got Monty and Nets, no Carey Price. Caden Primo will be backing him up, backing Monty up for now. And I haven't got any word. Honestly, I don't know what's with Allen, if it's his groin again or not. But he hurt himself on the first goal, I think, of the game, or was a save. And you can see it looks like he pulled his groin again. So that's unfortunate. For Monty, it's not. He gets more starts, more experience. It's good for him, that's for sure. And we'll see how he does tonight. The Jets will be without Mark Scheifele. He got hurt in yesterday's game. A good check, a legal check to the shoulder. His head was down, and possibly a dislocated shoulder there from what it looked like. So he looked like he was in pain. Didn't bother me. And then there's that. So let's see who's here. I don't know why I said that. Daryl, hope Habs get a win tonight. Hope when Petrie gets traded in the summer, hope we get something good for him, even if it's a first round or second round pick. It kind of gets clear that Montreal is not going to take a bad deal just to make a trade. I think anyway. So I think we'll get something. I'll take a first round and a second round and a player. Like I'll go with that. That's fine with me. What else was there? I don't know how many people were we? Just 4. We'll wait for people to come in. Bye-bye. We need to destroy Jets' playoff hopes. Yeah, well, with a win tonight, Montreal will pretty much completely destroy any hopes the Jets have of making the playoffs. There's slim hopes right now. Not a very. They got to catch up 7 points, and they got 9 games to do it, and that's not an easy thing to do. So I doubt they make it anyway, but this will destroy it for sure. Sleeksy. Eric, I was at the Blue Jays game yesterday, and Habs fans and Leafs fans were chirping each other. It was all in good fun. Yeah, what else is new about that? Bye-bye. They have done great on trades so far. Who's done great on trades so far? Oh, well, yeah, to answer Daryl. Yeah. So far, I'm not going to worry about. I don't think they're going to make a trade just to get rid of Petrie and take whatever. So, which is, that deal there that's supposed to be on the table with Philadelphia. It's not really. It means a very underwhelming deal. So, I kind of think that's why they didn't take it. Petrie's playing again, so hopefully, he has a good last 10 games, and that just ups his value. And over the offseason, it increases the return that you're gonna get from him. That's what I think. There, boys. All right, so we have should only be a few minutes away from the game. I don't know why this has not come on yet that it's started. It's kind of weird. There's only one place to get the game. There's nowhere else. I'm going to refresh and see what's up with that. Yeah, because there was something going on. It wasn't showing me. And it's my favorite guy, Ron McLean, on my screen. Oh, I love that. Ugh. Can I puke somewhere? Hey, BL, I think the Jets are not unlike the Habs. I think they need to clean house, at least with the hockey operations people. Yeah, probably. They're definitely like on a downswing. They're not contending anymore, that's for sure. There's like one season there a couple years ago, looked like they were, and then boom, downhill. Baby boy, are you sick? Like you're sick now, or you're sick because something happened? Ron McLean. Yeah, same here. I think that's why they paired him with Tara Sloan. Put a pretty woman there next to that curmudgeonly old whatever. Where's my cursor? There it is. It's hometown hockey night on Sportsnet. That's why it may be a little late starting. That's probably what it is. Anyways, it should be starting within the next 5, I would think. He's the backstabber. He's the backstabber. Backstabbing all the time. Na, na, na. Continuing from what I said about the Leafs fans, Rick, it truly is disgusting to taunt an injured player, no matter who it is or what team you're on. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, of course. But I that's the Leafs fans. Some of them. They're not all like that, but unfortunately, a lot of them are. And listen, there's probably, if you were here, who was here, and a Leafs fan or a Leaf player got hurt, I wouldn't put it past a lot of Habs fans to do the same, unfortunately. And, unfortunately, this is where the world's going, right? I mean, it's two sides. You're either on one or the other. And if something happens to the other side, yeah, you love it and you want them all to die. And that's how it is today, unfortunately. That's why we're doomed, I say. We're doomed. No one wants to see anyone hurt. After all, it is only a game. Exactly. We say no one. I mean, apparently some people do, though. That's the problem. Which is a very sick mentality. But, there's something wrong in the world today. It's in the water. Too much lead in the water. We're all just getting dumber and dumber by the glassful. And when you know what they say about dumb people, they're usually pretty angry. So there you go. Yeah, it happens a lot in the state. And look what's happening in the state. Just look politically, and then that it's all over the place. That same attitude from one side to the other. And it's hit Canada pretty big now. Pretty big time. So it's all fun till someone dies. That's it. That's what happens, right? Someone dies, and then everyone gets serious. Oh, now we got to do something about it. BL, yeah, exactly. It's not a little bit. It's like exactly the same thing, kind of, right? Anyway, stay true to yourself, and don't be like those people. That's what I say. They're really taking long with this. Like, I don't know what's going on, but fans at hockey games love a good fight. Yeah, it's not as much anymore, but definitely in the States. And I believe this is where the kind of NHL is kind of marketing to that kind of stuff. I'll say it again. The refs with their bad reffing, the bad calls, the hits, the head hits, and all that. It's kind of like marketing to the States, in my opinion. All right, we're about to start. We're about to go. Here we go into the wild blue yonder. Just came out of my head. All right. No, not for me. I'm on the internet, so good for you. So don't everybody, if you get the goal and I haven't announced it yet, please keep that to yourself till I announce it. Thank you. We got puck drop now, or like 10 seconds in. Would help if I put the headphones on, then I'll know what they're saying. That would help a lot. It's offside against Winnipeg. A good first shift. Let's see if they can carry it on, or Montreal going to just eat them up tonight. Come on, boys. So Jets won that face-off, but they send the puck up the ice. Montreal intercept or gets it. They fire it into the Jet zone. Here come the Jets. And yep, over the line. Pass up to Montreal's blue line. Guy's carrying it in. I think that's Connor. Connor pass. Guy into the corner. Loses it to Montreal. Pitlick coming out over the line. Dumps it over their blue line anyway, but they get it back. Here comes Connor. He makes a pass and gets broken up. Still has it through the slot. Nothing happened with it. They still have it, though. It's in the corner, up against the wall. And Suzuki picks it up. Cross ice to Caulfield, but he loses the puck. Right now, it's Armia now in the corner, around to the other side, up along the wall, and right at the goalie. No icing. Jets with it behind their net. They come out. Sandberg. Okay, right now, Romanov with it in the corner, up to along the boards, cross ice too. I don't see who. Gallagher lost it. DeMello up to somebody over the line. Through the neutral zone over our line. I think that's Ehlers. He dumps it off to the side. I don't know why. Nobody there. Montreal picks it up. They send it to the corner and go change up. Oh! Paley with a shot, but it gets blocked by. Damn, good opportunity there. BL, Dubois and Svechnikov are in the Eagles. They're rather young to have been in the Eagles. I didn't know that. Sorry. It's an old guy's joke. Now we got just over 3 minutes gone here in the first. Montreal's got 2 shots to Winnipeg's 0. Byron, shot, save. Hellebuck is in nets. Just realized that. Here comes Hoffman. I got an itchy head. Damn it. Lucas got awesome, Lucas. Romanov to Caulfield. Caulfield racing up the side. Can't hold on to the puck, though. Okay, Ray, stop barking. He steals the puck again. Tries to pass it over to Suzuki. It doesn't happen. They're in the corner fighting for the puck. Jets come up with it. Svechnikov to somebody, and they dump it into the corner. Jets still with it. Not any longer. Montreal gets it. Behind the net now. Suzuki with it. Let's go. Romanov cross ice. Then up to the line. And that looks like Galley. Shot. Goes off a stick. Goes wide. Dvorak almost got the puck there clean. He kicks it to. That's cool. Harris with it. Sheneman up to the red line. Doesn't get directly to Gallagher, but he ends up with it. Off the boards to Sheneman. Sheneman coming in. He's in the corner. He tries to center it. Gallagher with it now in the corner. Sends it back the other way. Harris with it. That's Dvorak. Dvorak and Harris in the corner. A little bit of physicality there by Pionk. Fans did not like that. Hey, Patrick Fan, Habination, Captain. This is my old hockey team, my old timers hockey team. I wear this often. Not piss yellow. It's gold, man. It's gold. Golden piss, okay? Yeah, it's my old the Rockets. It's my old senior old timers sweaters, whatever you want to call them. Hey, Luca. Yeah, I love Harris. I love his confidence with the puck. I love his confidence out there. When they said he was ready, NHL ready, I don't think they were lying. He looks NHL ready. He's not as good as he's going to end up being, but he looks NHL ready to have made the jump. Dubois is an RFA this summer, and he is French Canadian, and he is centerman. And he is expensive, and I don't think the Habs have the budget for him. So, You know, something that makes you go, Yeah, I don't think you go after Dubois. Who made you spit out your gum? Piss yellow attire made you spit out your gum? Or something I said. I don't remember saying anything. That would make somebody spit out their gum, though. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's all in the mental. The mental. Does anybody get that reference by chance? I'm very curious. I don't remember. Did I just had one? I don't remember if I had one or not, so I'm going to just have another one. There's Scheifele getting hurt. They're showing Scheifele getting hurt. That looks like a dislocated shoulder. The way he's holding it now like that, it looks like a dislocated shoulder. Ray, stop. Oh, like Captain Kirk. This doesn't look like. It doesn't look like. I used to have one of those. Kind of looks like Captain Kirk Star Trek shirts. But way to go laughing at me there, buddy. Yeah, Luka, there's no way they spend that kind of money on Dubois. Nope. Maybe he wants to play here, but I doubt he wants to play for what they can afford to pay him. His father works somehow for the Jets. He apparently does love Winnipeg, so. There's a game going on. I forgot. The power play for Winnipeg Jets. There's a minute 35 to go in their power play right now. 12:35 to go in this first. Oh, Connor, a one-timer. He just whiffed on that. Kit Kat, now 35% chunkier. God damn it. Since COVID, guess what I am? 35% chunkier. Under a minute to go in their power play. Shots are only 3-1 in favor of Montreal with 8 minutes gone in this game so far. That's a low shot total. How low can you go? So far, Montreal doing a good job killing off this power play. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Excuse me. Net comes off the mooring. I don't know what happened. Did Armia run into the net or something? All they need to do, Luka, is get to that, be in the top 5 in picks, and there's going to be a good player there. BL, I would, that he didn't like Torts. I'm sure it's Torts. He had enough over whatever amount of time, and I think that's what happened. 18 seconds now left. Face off here. Montreal wins it, fires it, not all the way down, just over the blue line. So, but they come back to they backtrack a little bit here. They got 6 seconds, though. Can they do anything with it? I don't think so. Oh, that's it. Killed off that power play. Ray, don't bark. Come on, ref. Oh, Harris just couldn't control that pass. He would have been wide open. I mean, great shot on net there, possibly. Didn't happen. So we're just under 10 minutes now to go in the first. Pitlick steals a puck at the blue line. and gets it to Suzuki. Suzuki gets a shot. I think it went off a stick and went over the glass. Yeah, Luke, I like Slavkovsky. Exactly, that's one of the reasons I think he would be a good fit there. Anyway, listen. May 16th, by the way, May 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's the draft lottery night. So it's coming up a little just over a month away. And we'll see what happens with that. And we'll finally find out who's going to pick where. So it's going to be cool. Now, we're going to find out who wins the draft lottery anyway, because May 16th. Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. The season will be over. So we'll find out who's going to pick where. I got confused there for a second. Not a hard thing to have happen to me, but. I don't know how to highlight anybody's names. Scooter, I think either way, they get into the top 5, as Luca's just saying there right now. I think they get a guy that's a hell of a hockey player. I think as long as Montreal finishes no lower than 30th, right? And then if they don't win either of the 2 draft lotteries, draft picks, then they will still be a top 5 pick, and that's what I would be shooting for. So, maybe they don't finish in the bottom, but as long as they're in the bottom 3, and the worst they'll be is 5th. Miko, no, we can't show the game. Sorry. Copyright issues. Listen, if you're online here, you're on this here, you could see the game like I do. Potentially, anyway, depending where you live, actually. Hey, Scorchy. Lucas, the draft is so far away, though. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I mean, they should draft by skill. Best player available. All righty, we got 8:55 to go here in the first. Shots are tied up at 3 apiece. That's it. No score. Hey, Jean-Paul, how's it going? Nemec CH rights are owned by the Eagles. That's just so odd. So he's got what? He's got like a record deal, you're saying? I think the point I'm getting at, BL, is the Eagles. Where are they? What city are they in? I don't know that team offhand, just to say the Eagles. Icing against Montreal. All righty. Cape Breton of the Cume JHL. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Gorchie, I'm doing actually a video tomorrow. I'm going to be filming it on their core and the players I think that are on their core. You might want to check that out. It'll be out tomorrow. Hey, Elio, that's a good question. I don't know. Matt's supposed to be here, so he's probably having supper and he'll be in any minute. I wouldn't target a goalie in the first round. Nope. Oh, Scooter. Yeah, okay. Depends on what's with Price, though. I don't think they need to target another goalie right now, anyway. We don't know what's up with Price. So who I expect to start playing soon? Oh, Big Chad's there. Rebound. And Hellebuck makes a glove save and hangs on. You hear that? That my dog does that to me all day. Scared the shit out of you. All day long. Big save by Monty. Huge save. He saved a goal right there. On Lowry, I think. Montembeau denies him. Big save. Was that glove or pad? I don't know, but just big. Here. Pad save. Yeah, Lucas, that was a big save. He saved a goal right there. Just getting his leg there. That's all he had to do, but he did it. Dvorak. Oh, why'd you make the back pass? Passed it right to Ely. Didn't pick it off. Passed it right to him. Dealing with a shot. Saved by Monty. Hangs on. No, shots have to be 5-4 then, not even at 4 apiece. Can't be. Commercial break. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm still impressed with Monty. As much as people are saying, he's not a goal you can go forward with, whatever. The guy impresses me. He's not perfect yet, but he's really young still. So I like what they've got here, and he's an RFA for next season. So they control, where he can go. So let's see what happens with the goalies for next year. Wow, great. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to turn that off. That took a while. Ah, you kidding me? There, it's off again. Scorchy, I don't see why Rangers really want to trade Lafreniere anyway, so don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's playing hurt or how badly or whatever, but yeah, he's gotten better, that's for sure. No, it's a car outside. Their car alarm went off. All right, 5:45 to go here. It's in Montreal's end. Jets with it. Jeez, another. Jeez, guys cleared in front of the net. Jeez, finally comes all the way down the ice. No icing. But yeah, I would think, right? I mean, I don't think the Rangers are going to give up on them. No. 5:02 to go. There's a whistle. There's a save. Yeah, he was just saying some good lateral movement there by Monty. Yep. He's gotten better at that as the season went along. Shot from the point, Schmidt, and a save, Monty. Waiting for a face-off now. Again. We've got 4:58 left in this first. 8-4 now with shots for Edmonton. Still no score, by the way. Ryan Bailey just like fell down. It's funny. Here comes Dubois over to Svechnikov against the wall now. Gets back to. Was that Dubois or. No, it was Connor. I don't know who had that. Anyway, it's in the new at the red line. Jets with it. They send it back to their own end, and a forward's going to change up. And here they come. Little passing play. Can't get the shot on net, though. Icing to the Jets. Hamstring. They're saying Allen might be a hamstring. If it's hamstring, he's not. I don't think he's back this year. That should be enough. That should be it for him this year if it's a hamstring. Face off got blown down. We got Evans gets thrown out. Andy comes in. 17 against 17. Andy wins the draw, but they don't hold on to it. And then they do again. Through the crease, nobody there. Behind the net now. Lowry's got it. Comes out to the neutral zone. Montreal steals it back. Sends it the other way, but not cleanly. And the Jets end up with it back. I didn't say first can't move, but I don't see why they would do that right now. And Montreal's not trading away a first round pick, the first overall pick to get him. Caulfield down the wing. He falls. Can't get around Schmidt there, and Jets have it now. That's when sometimes your size doesn't work for you. That could have been too many men there for Winnipeg. Gallagher shot. Stopped by Hellebuck. 2:10 left in the first. Montreal getting some chances here in the end of this period. It'd be great if they can put one in here. Oh! Savard almost couldn't get that shot away. Did he get the shot away anyway? I thought he didn't. He actually got the shot away, but it wasn't a great shot because he had a guy on his back. I didn't think he got the shot away there, Savard. All right, face-off now is to the left of Hellebuck, won by Montreal. They send it into the corner. Jets pick it up, and they're going to come out over the line with it, through the neutral zone, over Montreal's line. Connor with a wide shot. Comes out over the line. Montreal chasing it. Here, somebody's got it. He couldn't get around. I think it was Andy. Couldn't get around the defenseman. And Montreal flips it into the neutral zone, but Jets get it. They backtrack into their zone. Guys change up, and they start coming out. Into the corner. He rings around the other side. Montreal with it. Over the line. Pitlick over the line. Oh, he's passed back to somebody who didn't. Romanov in with a shot. And he missed on the short side. It comes all the way back down the ice behind Montreal's net. And that is Savard up to Suzuki. Suzuki on the right side. He flips it at the net, but nothing really good. And the Jets come back out. Appleton with a shot. I don't know. I think he missed it. I don't know what happened with it. Puck comes all the way back into the Jet zone. It's up at the line, stopped by Montreal, sent back the other way. Paling chasing it. Ilonen's out there as well. Send it up through the middle. Not cleanly, although the Jet player chases it and gets there first. Shot by Ehlers through traffic. And guess what happens? No goal, but the thing went off there for the intermission. I don't know, the horn. The horn sounds, and it's intermission time. No score after one, and yeah, not bad, not bad. Pretty even game, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's somebody here. Look at that. Wow, what happened?
Yeah, it's a pretty even period.
Yeah, not bad. I got to lower the sound on the game. Hang on. Cursor, get the hell in there. Oh, well, if I lower the sound on the game, on my thing, you are the same sound. What did I do? I hit the wrong button. Oopsie. Oopsie, I made a poopsie. Did I say that? Did I say that right? I believe I might have. All right, fix that. So, Matt, how's it going?
Good.
I forgot I wanted to run something. I actually have a question for everybody right now. First of all, the GoFundMe for Jeff, a link there now running on the bottom. If you do want to donate to that, you can just go to that
I'll
link,
put a link in the chat.
and that link will be there for that'll be there for a while. It'll be open for a while. My question to everybody is this: I finally got the little video that I made of my eulogy for Jeff up and loaded. I don't know. I don't want to just play it and see, but if you want to see that because you hadn't seen it or hadn't heard me read it, if you'd like to hear the eulogy for Jeff, I'll play it like now. So let me know in the chat. It's only 3 minutes. Let me know and I'll do that. Where am I? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to go here. The guy taken third that year with the Acapulco went first was a bit of a disappointment. That's Galchenyuk, but turned out to be one of the better picks there in the end. Getting Alexis would fast track the retool if they don't get the number one. Still, you got to make the deal. Pretty much everyone in 2012 was disappointing, to be fair. That's what I said. Galchenyuk ended up being one of the better picks there.
And there's the link to GoFundMe, and yeah, I stayed up watching the Red Sox last night, playing my new Xbox. It was really dumb. I lost track of time.
Is that a fire?
Huh?
Habit Nation says, is that a fire? What are you talking about? Do you see anything that looks like a fire? Am I on fire? No? All right. Sorry, Habit Nation said that. Hey, born to be happy. Okay. Anyways, just once again, if you guys want to hear the eulogy, if you weren't there at the stream, just let me know in the chat and I will play it. I just don't want to, if you were all there, I don't want to play it again if you don't want. But I finally got it loaded, so I figured, I made it. If, I wouldn't mind showing it, but only if there's people that hadn't heard it. So, what's going on?
Hanging in, man. Tired. You guys. I'm fucking exhausted.
Yep. Well, that's what I was telling people. I wasn't sure what time you'd be in. That you work hard. And I made lots of excuses for you. Thanks, Ryan.
See, I just tagged you in something on Twitter. It's pretty cool.
Really? I wonder if I should read that letter from. Should I mention that?
It's funny when I tagged you on Twitter. I kind of had something to. It's along those same kind of lines.
Should I do that? You should put it up on Facebook. I don't think it's a secret.
Hey, it's up to you.
Well, I don't think he'll mind. All right. I think I'm going to at least, I think I might. I hope I could read it. It's bring tears to my eyes. All right.
Brought tears to mine, too.
For those that were at the memorial for Jeff, you might remember Shamir was saying there was a post on Facebook that was really amazing and that I'm going to be shocked when I see who posted it. So he sent it to me. So I would like to actually, tell you guys about it. So just give me a second. I'm going to get into my text because I have it here. Nope, got the wrong one. All right. Oh no, I can't take that. All right. So this is a letter that was received by Jeff's wife Heather, and she posted this on Facebook. I can't. I don't have it, so I can put it up here. So I'm going to read it to you. All right. So yeah.
This
Hi,
is awesome.
Heather.
When I first saw it, this is
Hi,
awesome.
Heather. My name is Jake Allen, and I play for the Montreal Canadiens. My condolences to you and your family on the passing of your late husband. I am writing you on behalf of someone who's connected to your family, and this email is meant for your daughter, Laylee. Hi, Laylee. My name is Jake Allen. I'm from New Brunswick and play goalie for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm very sorry to hear about your dad. I can't imagine the hard time you're going through right now. I hope you can get through this the best you possibly can and keep a smile on your face as much as possible. Hang on. I understand you're playing. I can't. This thing's kind of. So I'm playing hockey. You're a young goaltender, and your dad was your biggest fan. I hope that you can continue the game you love to play and help cope with the difficult time you're going through. Sometimes getting on the ice, being with your teammates and friends can take your mind off the most little distractions in life and brings a smile to your face. Every time you're in net, know your dad is watching down on you and play with pride for him. He would want to fulfill your passion and dreams. Hopefully, we can cross paths one day. For the time being, keep your chin up and stick on the ice. Condolences to you and your family. All the best, Jake. In the grand scheme of things, it might not seem like much, but that is a pretty big thing he did. And I'm sure that it meant a lot to Laylee to hear that. So just what a nice thing he did. And yeah, I'm going to write him back on behalf of Talking Habs, and I like a physical letter, and I'm going to thank him on behalf of Talking Habs for that. It was really nice of him. It's a little thing, but sometimes those little things can mean so much to somebody, and yeah, just really nice. I really wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, I mean that's very classy on Alan's behalf. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mean that when I've always liked Jake Allen. I've always been a fan of his, but when Rick sent me that, I mean I teared up reading it a little bit, but
me too.
He immediately shot up to one of my favorite guys in the league. I mean,
yeah,
one of if not the classiest guys in the league. For doing something like that, and the Canadiens organization as a whole, I mean, is one of the classiest organizations in the league. I think we can all agree on that. So it was super, super awesome to see that.
Lucas, I have no idea who we don't know who it was. I have my suspicions that I think, but I don't know. I kind of think it might be, and he's not here to say yes or no, but kind of it might have been Hockey Junkie. I know, and I don't have a reason for that. It's just a feeling. And for no particular but I have a feeling that's who it was. But whoever it was a nice thing for them to do that, to see if that and a really nice response from Jake Allen. And then literally a couple of days later, 3, 4, whatever, I don't know exactly how many days later, gets hurt. His next game, I think. Bill, there's he said it. He's from Fredericton, so it's not far from them. And yeah, there's a connection there. So yeah, it was really nice. What? Born to be a Hab. What are you talking about down there?
So I actually tagged you in this on Twitter, but so Suzuki threw a puck to a kid the other night.
No, I already explained it all in pregame.
Oh, okay.
Because there's two sides to this, and the it's not as bad a thing as it looks like, and I think no harm done there. And the Leafs, what is it called there? MSC, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. They sent out. I had it loaded for the pregame. They sent out a statement saying what happened. I don't really see a reason why they would lie about that. It turns out that the kid missed the last 10 minutes of the game. I don't think there's a problem there. It was made to seem like it was right at the beginning of the game, and it was a whole big thing. It didn't seem to turn out to be that. So, did you see the statement from MLSE?
I did not know. I just saw the pictures of Suzuki with the kid and signing the pocket and signing the stick.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
It made me mad when I saw it. I wrote it up here. I'm going to show you. I'm trying to find it here. So this is from the pregame show. So I don't know if you can read that, but this here, that's the story. I wrote it out. I was calling them unclassy and all that, and then I saw the update hours later, and so I gave both on the pregame. So yeah, I don't think there's much to make of it. I kind of think the kid's dad tried to make a little more out of it to get something, which he did. They're sending a Suzuki jersey to the kid. So, I mean, I don't think there's much to it. It seems like a nothing burger. The kid missed the last 10 minutes of the game. Not the end of the world. And quite frankly, and by the way, the reason they took it, that's in every rink in the league. 32 rinks, that rule is in 32 rinks. So, so don't get upset. If it was here in Montreal, it would have been the same thing. And I wouldn't have left the stick with the guards and go pick it up later. I would have said, no, I'll go now.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see that statement. I just, like I said, I just saw the pictures of Suzuki with the kid and giving him the stuff, and like I said, it just made me think of how classy how classy the Habs are, and just
no,
the
they are.
And the character of the players that we have.
Yeah, he was just tossing a puck over to the glass to the kid, and he bobbled the catch. It split his lip, and then someone took the puck. So Suzuki came out right away, make sure the kid was okay, gave him a puck and a stick. And the kid saw most of the game with that until a guard noticed it while they were walking in the hallway from either the bathroom or something like that. And then that happened. So he saw most of the game. Suzuki was a class act. The Habs are a class act. And there's no reason to call the Leafs not a class act for this. They are for other reasons, but not for this. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say. That's my opinion.
Yeah, whoever took the puck from the kid is an asshole. Let me just say that.
In the beginning, yes. Yes, that's who they should be focusing on, really, is that asshole.
I'd have punched the guy in the face. I would have been like, dude, what the hell?
Which is like, listen,
give him the puck.
It's one of the reasons they once they noticed the kid with the stick, I mean, the thinking is this. It's a kid holding a stick. Some stupid fan's going to try to take the stick from the kid. Then the father's got to go, and then there's a fight. And that's why. That's one of the reasons why, right? So, it's the way it is. So, that's okay. Once you know the whole story, it's just it's a nothing burger. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm right. Yeah, right. I mean, exactly. Someone's going to try, especially in Toronto. Someone's going to try to steal that stick off of a kid. I'm slamming Toronto on that thing. But, probably here in Montreal, too, would be the same thing. Any arena, So, better safe than sorry. Even though beer is super expensive to lower consumption. Yeah, I think that's what they say, and it's super expensive to make money is really probably what it really is. Matt, there's a message for you there. You see that? So it's baseball.
Nice.
There's no crying in baseball.
You know what? Speaking of adults stealing memorabilia, though, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but I remember seeing a highlight of a kid catching a ball in his glove, and some dude grabbed the ball out of his glove and was like, "Yeah," and everyone looked at him like, "You don't give that kid the ball back, you're about to get a beating."
A woman just did this in
like
hockey.
Everybody was pissed. They're like, "You give that kid the ball, or you're getting a beating."
This just happened in hockey. I don't remember what city. So the guy threw a puck over for a kid. There's a woman standing next to the kid, and she loves the player too, right? And she catches the puck, looks at the kid and says, like, "Sorry, I'm not giving it to you." And, "Oh, I love you. I love you." And the kid's standing there like what? So he gives another, the guy gives a puck to the kid too, but I'm looking at you, effing, yeah, why? Like, how shallow do you have to be or whatever you have to be to take that puck from the kid? Or not, or not hand it to the kid. You caught it. Okay, it was meant for you. Like, yeah, people. They're talking about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I have the game on NHL Network, so I might be ahead of you.
Maybe ahead of me. On Saturday, Rick, come on, slow down so that we can. I'm ahead of you now. Jeez, what have you done for me lately? That's all it is.
I hate it when adults act like that. Like,
no, that's stupid.
Pisses me off. Galley with a shot off the side of the goal.
Hey, what's that? How far ahead are you?
I'm at 1945 right now for the second.
They just faced off.
1940.
I'll just have to make
right up the middle, Dvorak, a shot, glove save, puck batted in. They score!
No, they didn't.
Armia, 1-0 Montreal.
No, they didn't. It didn't happen yet. No, it's not. It doesn't happen to anybody. Did not happen. It didn't happen. They score! Who got it?
Armia, he batted. Watch this. Boom! Out of midair. Watch that. The puck was coming down and he batted it on the backhand out of midair. I had to talk about hand-eye coordination.
We were just talking about baseball. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, BL. No. Last time I was at the Garden, it was like $18 for a pint of Budweiser. I almost shit myself. It's friggin' nuts. I wonder how much a beer at the Bell Center is. Probably about the same, no?
Must be. Last time I was there was over $10, so.
Suzuki around the boards.
So, the play-by-play is all on you because I can't do any.
Pitlick. Kept in. Just barely. His Ehlers. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault with the glove going right to left.
That rang through my ears there, buddy. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
My volume's up too loud. I'm
sorry.
It's okay.
Good stop. In the splits.
That? You just got that? I just saw that too. What's your time?
Oh, no. I was talking about it on the replay. They're about to drop the puck.
Okay. Yeah, because I just saw it happen.
Jets win the face-off. Puck leaves the zone. Oh, excuse me, Wheeler. I lied. That's not Blake Wheeler. The Jets are buzzing the shot. Montembeault can't find it. Now he does. Takes it away. Broken out. Anderson, Evans. Neither of them can get it. Slight 3-on-2. The shot, the score. 1-1.
Not happened yet. Here it
Barron.
comes. Oh, boy. That was a burner right to the corner. That's their Barron. He got his first NHL goal. Poof, that's a hell of a shot. Who scored that?
Barron.
Barron. Wow, that was a fucking rocket.
That was a bullet. Please tell me Mike Scheifele is getting booed every time he touches the puck.
He's injured as of last night. He's not in the game.
Oh, okay.
Probably out for the season. Looks like he dislocated shoulder from what I could see.
Oh, okay. So he actually is hurt. Thought it was going to be one of those, we don't want him playing against Montreal because he's going to get a shit run.
No, he's out tonight.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know the extent of it, but he's out tonight for sure.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm sure he'd get booed anyway every time he touched the puck.
Yeah, he would have. Oh, no, it's here in Montreal. What am I talking about? Yeah, he would have. Jets not showing any effects of playing last night. Yeah, well, we'll see how it looks more in the third period, though. But yeah, so far, no.
Jordan Harris with the tenacious defense in the corner.
Plus, this is a must-win for the Jets. I mean, they got to win this game to have any playoff hopes going forward.
Oh, deflecting. Good stop, Montembeault. Fired across, nobody home. Habs got an odd man rush. Shut him in. Over to Gallagher. I don't know where it is. Hellebuck's got it.
What happened? Well, that's a good thing that didn't go in because Galley directed that towards the net with his foot.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing it didn't go in. You know, just come back.
I mean, even if it didn't, it's Gallagher. They're not giving him a goal. They're
not giving it. No, with Galley, they're going to say that was kicked in, without a doubt. Bill, you're right, but they got to start with tonight's game.
Icing.
Oh, yeah, Connor's 81 and Dubois number 80. That's where I got mixed up. I got nice in
That was a
college
bullet.
happening. I got nice in colleges happening on my end.
Oh, Jesus, Caulfield, they score! 2-1.
Who?
25. Stastny, Paul Stastny.
Ah. The convoy supporter.
Yeah, I've been up to Portland, Maine, BL a few times.
He put it in like exactly the same spot as the first goal.
Literally exactly the same spot, maybe a couple of centimeters lower.
Yeah.
I use the metric system on account of your Canadian.
Oh well,
My
2-1.
how the turntables.
My, how the tables had turned.
The Savard is going to gather, throw it out. Evans.
Come on, boys, let's get it back. Get it back here.
Lost puck. Savard. He's going to find Anderson. He's going to fire it into the corner. Hoffman with it. Throw it to no man's land. Anderson with it off the boards. Nice little spin turn. Savard. Winds. Fires. Well wide. Might need a compass from now on when he shoots. Holy crap.
I don't know where Hoffman's pass was what? To nobody.
That
hit a skate, he said. The Savard shot.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, if not, he's going to need a compass, because holy crap, it was that wide. Oh, Paul Stastny's old.
Who was that again?
What's up?
Abisher. They're showing Stastny's first ever goal. Was against Abisher.
We had Doug Abisher.
Is that his first name, Abisher? I don't think it's.
The goaltender? It was against the Canadiens.
Yeah, Abisher, the goalie.
I believe it's Doug.
I don't think it's Doug.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
2006, I would have been 9, so. Actually, wouldn't that have been Theodore? Who was the backup?
I saw the name on the back. It was Abisher.
Yeah, we would have had
Johnny Sorry. What?
I've been up to Portland a few times. It's
nice. Johnny Golden. Yeah, thoughts on Harris? Actually, tomorrow's video, you're going to kind of hear some thoughts on him. But yeah, I like what I see in him. Looks the real deal.
He had a nice sequence earlier behind the net. He was tenacious.
Yep. I like his confidence.
I love
his skating. Not afraid to try things. Not afraid to make mistakes. But he goes in there. He tries. Be creative. I like what I see from him. Good skater.
It's nice. I know it's nice having some defenders who can actually move. Shut him in with it. Wide. Ooh. A little stuck up on the side of the net there. And puck went out of play. What the hell? Oh, we still had Theodore though, right? In 2006, we still had Jose Theodore.
When Abisher was here, I guess that's who was back. Is Abisher before Huet or after?
I'm trying to think. Because I have NHL 06 for the GameCube, and the Habs have Theodore as a starter, which would have been based on the 04 season, because it wasn't an 05 season.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you that. Wasn't Theodore gone before 2000? I mean, Theodore was in the 90s, wasn't he? Very early 2000s? Yeah, early. I saw one of Theodore's last games here against Hurricanes. He was horrible. Gave up
David
6 goals.
Abisher.
David. There you go. I knew it wasn't Doug.
David Abisher and Cristobal Ue. And Yaroslav Halak.
Yarrow Halak.
He was 21 at the time.
So it was Abisher and Huet.
Yeah, and Halak that would have been Halak's rookie year.
So Theodore. So when we got rid of Theodore, we kept. That's right. Huet was still here. Yeah. I know Theodore was a few years before this. Theodore left in 2002. I want to say something like that. Because that's when I think I would have seen. That's probably was the last game I went to was Theodore's.
Oh, he's on the roster.
Almost last game.
Let's see here. 2000, according to this, the 05-06 season, which wasn't played, right? No. Was it the was it 03-04 that was the lockout, or 04-05?
No,
it was 04-05, right?
04-05 probably, yeah.
Yeah, so 05-06, we had Theodore. That was his last year.
That was his last year there.
Oh, yeah, 05-06. Jose Theodore. There's Theodore, Abisher, and
how the hell would I have gone to see
Yan Danis? Yan Danis, didn't he?
I don't think I don't think I would have been. Hang on, I gotta think of how when this. Yeah, maybe I would have been able. Yeah. Anyways, I was at like 6 games before they traded him, something like that. I saw they were here against the Hurricanes. We were leading like 5-2. Anyway, we ended up losing 6-5. It was a horrible comeback by the Hurricanes. Andy Moog with the Habs. That's the 90s, man. 96?
Pierre
no.
Dagenet.
Can't be 96. That's when they traded Patrick Roy. I don't know when Moog. I didn't realize we're in the second period. Oh, yeah, because I'm so far behind. I can't really watch and listen to you guys. Anyway, I don't know. Focus, Rick. Focus. Moog played 97-98. There you go. I knew it was in the 90s.
You know what's funny? So on that roster, the 05-06 roster, when you get to Kovalev and I think it was Sergei Kostiksin. It wasn't Russia or Belarusian flags; it's the Soviet Union flag, which is kind of funny. Because
I missed what you said at the beginning. I'm sorry.
So no, when you get like the website that I was on, like it has like the flag of the country the player's from.
Right.
So I'm going through the roster, and when you get to Kostiksin, who's from Belarus, and Kovalev, who's from Russia, it's not the Russian and the Belarusian flag; it's the Soviet Union flag.
Yeah, because they were still under that flag, obviously. Then, no.
05,
or now they are, because Belarus is just a puppet.
The Soviet Union collapsed in '91, but probably because they were born in the when it was still the Soviet Union. That's probably why they had the flags there.
Okay.
That's my guess. Oh my God, Hoffman just shot the puck off of Gallagher. Savard, Hoffman, big wide turn. Shot deflected high into the balcony.
I cannot give you updates because I'm too far behind. Matt's got to do that. He's not doing a good job at doing that for you guys. So, everybody raise your hand. I'm better at that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, BL Duff. Rick has stories about the Stixons.
The Kostitsin brothers and I are Eskimo brothers or twins or whatever they call that. And only if you watch the show called The League will you know what I'm talking about. Or you can ask Delaney. He knows what I'm talking about.
Jordan Harris. Byron. Switch back up to Harris.
And BL, and
His
yes,
shot,
they were.
rebound shot to jam it away at its held.
And yes, they were notorious party animals. The younger more than the older. Andre not as much as Sergei.
Weren't terrible hockey players though.
Andre was a good hockey player. His brother screwed him up when he was here. Sergei was too much of a party animal. He just couldn't concentrate on his hockey. Had potential, but Andre was a good hockey player. I mean, a little frustrating that he didn't have better numbers and stuff, but he was good. But I think Andre had a 60-point season. Pretty sure. One season.
Connor could stop Montembeau.
Got to keep remembering not to start describing the action because I'm so far behind. Andre gave
Suzuki.
Eller his 4-goal game.
Petrie.
Really? Andre Kostitsin was still playing then? I don't remember. Seems like a long time ago for me, that's all.
Holy smokes, did Monty get that? Wow. What a stop. So
all right, something to look forward to. Oh, another nice stop.
Oh, jam it in there. Ah. Oh, Romy, what the hell was that? You gotta not shoot it off of Dvorak's ass. Oh. D pass fumbled by the Jets. Is Romanov behind the net? Size pass Armia lost the puck. Shot on the glove by Montembeau.
Was that who Rad's hooked up with here? I'm not surprised.
Alexander Radulov. Radulov's a sick hockey player.
Was.
Oh, yeah, he's dropped off. But in his prime, man, was he friggin' good. Love Radulov.
Who was that got that quick shot? It was Armia. He scored a couple of games ago. You think he'd be scoring again? He usually scores and kind of streaky. Although this year he doesn't score at all.
If he was consistent, man, he'd be that much better.
Armia, yeah. That's his problem. He's not consistent.
If he was consistent, he'd be so good. Because he's got the tools. You know?
He just can't put them all together very often in a game. That's his problem. Doesn't pack all the tools in the toolbox every game.
Oh.
And he's got a lot of good tools, but this year I don't know, something really missing from him this year. I guess all those COVID infections. Commercial break, by the way, everybody. And I don't know the time exactly, but I can guess when it comes back. You're about 25 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, that's
20
about right.
seconds anyway. Jean-Paul, I think I remember that hit, Kosicin and Lucic. I kind of remember that now that you've mentioned it anyway. Well, big save there. That was the first one.
And the face-off is one back.
Another good one.
Puck battle in the corner. Shenderman pokes and loses Jordan Harris. Whoa! He almost sent Pitlick out to die. That would have been really bad. He almost got smoked. He didn't have his head up.
Was it 53 points, Beal? Well, close enough for me. Still pretty good for a guy like that. 53 points was a good season from him. I would say we're somewhere around 7:50 left in this first period. 2-1 Winnipeg.
Right at 7:47 and counting left. 2-on-1. Oh, good block. Jordan Harris. Slap shot on. It's gloved by Monty. Oh, God.
And now a message from Audible. You back from the commercial break yet? Oh, it's not a commercial break. Oops.
Harris has looked good tonight, man. I got to say.
I think Harris has looked good every game he's played. He's not perfect, but he's looked, for a guy in his fourth game.
He's not expected to be perfect.
In his fourth game, it's like, he's not a big kid either. He's like only 5'8", 5'9". He's not a big kid. I like his game, though.
So Jeff wants him gone then.
No, he had nothing against Harris.
Just Caulfield.
Just Caulfield. Although Harris is an American player.
My Lord, Anderson. He connects with that. It's a tie game. Oh, my Lord. Someone just got run over. Romy just ran somebody right over. Romanov train was on the track.
I just saw the Anderson. It went over his stick. I'm looking for a big hit now. I didn't see it.
It's hard to see. I just saw Romanov enter screen and then some guy went
flying, yeah.
Planted on the ice, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, Romy train came through. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Romanov reminds me honestly of like a hybrid between Markov and Yemlin. He's got like the hockey sense of Markov, but like lays people the hell out like Yemlin.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
which is a good combination to have. I mean, if we're being real, because like Markov is one of the best defenders that I've seen play with us.
Romy's going to be a good one, and he's already playing like. And this kid's out 25 minutes a game. He's playing big minutes already.
Oh yeah,
and he's not hurting you. So he's going to be a good one.
I really wish we let Markov get to 1,000 games.
Jordan Harris is 5'11". Oh, I heard somewhere today someone said he's 5'8". That's what I heard. I'm happier at 5'11".
Romanov. Oh, shot just went wide.
Thanks for that, David.
Petrie Paling around the board.
Oh, damn it.
One-timer. Oh, just wide again. That was a friggin' laser. I don't know who shot that, but whoa.
We don't need Sergachev. What do we need Sergachev for? Look at the kids we got. We're not going to miss Sergachev.
We have Russian machine Romanov. The Romanov 2700 to be exact. So, oh boy. Oh, another big save by Montembeault.
Big. I just saw that save. Nice save there.
The Romanov
Monty.
27 does not remove puck from player. He removes player from puck.
Monty, he's getting better at tracking that puck.
Oh, get it out. Oh, poke it. Go, 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 go. Go, Devo, go. Oh, he slipped, you poop head. Oh, if he didn't slip. Armia. I can't tell if that's Shinneman or Harris. Couldn't tell. Evans. Davi Sava. Oh, it's Harris. Davi Sava. Jordan Harris. Chips it off the boards. It's played in. Caulfield in pursuit. Oh, no, excuse me, Pitlick. It's hard to tell when I only see the two, because the two of them are similar in height.
I know.
They're both fast as hell. They're both right-handed shots. Really? Oh, another big save! Samuel Montembeault! Have a game, young man! Wow!
Big one right there. He's tracking the puck well tonight.
Oh, another save off the deflection. Samuel Montembeault. Wow.
Keeping them in it long enough to win, hopefully. Nice.
Petrie, right up the gut, Anderson. Stops, looks. Backing it around, hit the ref, hit a few things, Suzuki. Edmondson a drive, wide of the net. Nick Suzuki throws the body. And the Montreal Canadiens are going to go on the power play.
All right.
Pierre-Luc Dubois is going to go in the net for holding, or go in the box for holding, as he was holding hands with Nick Suzuki, and Nick Suzuki did not give consent.
He grabbed him by the pussy. Oh, yeah. BL, yeah, Savard not the fastest skater.
Oh, especially with the young guys now, too. I mean, man, does it show he's slow as hell. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's the stay-at-home guy, I mean, too. I mean, at least he's that.
Yeah, but it's not like he does anything.
Yeah, but I mean, now we've got there's guys that can skate and be the puck movers now. We didn't have that before. So even though he's exposed a little like that, it's made up a little bit better by the fact that he's playing with a guy that can move the puck and skate. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I honestly think Jordan Harris and Justin Barron fit into that puck mover role. That role well.
I wonder what Barron. I wonder what injury he has. Let's put it that way. They didn't announce it.
Can't wait till Gooley starts playing with him too. I think Gooley makes the team out of camp next year. I really do.
Depends. With these two young guys already, they might hesitate a little bit. If he's not, unless he's like we can't keep this guy back. He might not at the start.
I mean, I think it's gonna be close, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's gonna be a really tough debate.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying that you might see that.
Goulie's gonna be a friggin' stud.
H2O. Here they come back.
What's up, H2O? All right, who we got out here? We got Caulfield, we got Anderson, we got Suzuki, we got Rem Pitlick. And I couldn't tell who the D-man is. Oh, Hoffman, we're going 5 forwards.
Yeah, he's been doing that.
Five forwards on the power play. I don't know if I like Hoffman in the defensive spot, though. I mean, I get it. He's got a wicked shot, but Anderson, Caulfield's getting ready for the 1-T. Anderson holds in the corner. Takes a little bump. Still with it. Rem Pitlick with it. Takes a bump. Board play in the corner. Caulfield to retrieve. Oh,
Thomas.
Hoffman fan on the shot. It's loose. Oh, Hellebuck was down. Suzuki with it. Off the boards, Cole Caulfield. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman looking. Here's Suzuki. Back over to Hoffman. Caulfield. Oh, just not enough space. Hoffman the one-timer. High. Pitlick with it. Caulfield the drive. Wide of the net. Oh, Hoffman can't keep it. Careful. Oh, Caulfield dodges the hit. Works in the corner. Off the boards. Hoffman. Hoffman and Caulfield going to switch sides. Suzuki with it. Anderson in front. Tips it wide. Puck's going to be cleared. Hoffman's in big trouble. 2-on-1. Good play. Suzuki getting back. Here comes Rem Pitlick. Drops it off for Cole Caulfield. Takes a bump.
Nice play by Suzuki there. That was a good play by him.
Power play 2 on the ice. Can't get zone time. Got to be careful. Dvorak back. Petrie. Power play's over. That's a shot on. Armia. Petrie, another shot on. Got tipped. And that's going to be the end of the period.
That's it. Period over. So it's 2-1 for the Jets after 2. Monty's been pretty good. Monty's kept that score down. So they're really they're still in the game. Let's hope they can take advantage of that in the third. They don't give up, so if they can keep the score down like this, it's anybody's game still.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
All right. Ask me a question. I'll give you an answer. No? I guess not. Caulfield better than Matthews. Don't at me. Caulfield is better than Matthews. The biggest reason why he's better than Matthews, guess what? He's not a sex offender. That's probably the biggest reason why I take Caulfield every game.
He's a much better person. I'll tell you that much.
Yep. H2O, it'll be very funny. Not to them, though. And we can all say, "Told you so." X3J number 10. Thought everybody knew that by now.
Who's Rick's favorite? Oh, I can answer that. Scott Gomez.
That's
Rick's
number
favorite
11.
Hab of all time.
That was number 11. So you got it wrong by one. I said number 10. I said, show me when Gomez wore number 10. He didn't.
Well, my favorite Hab of all time wore number 11, but it certainly wasn't Scott Gomez. It was Mr. Saku Koivu.
Yeah, he really, he's just projecting. It's really Scott Gomez. He just doesn't want to admit it.
No, it's Saku. Do you think, I mean, obviously they can't because Galley still plays, but do you think when Galley, either retires or moves on, do you think Saku Koivu ever gets his number retired?
I'm gonna say no because I really think they're gonna move on to honoring the sweater. So they'll honor his number with his name on the back. So basically honoring the name on the back of the sweater, not the number.
Okay.
So that way they don't run out of numbers. So, but I think that will happen. Yes.
That is true. The Celtics are kind of like that in the NBA too. Holy crap.
That's
Every
why
time I look up at the guy, there's two giant banners. I mean, I think literally every number in the 20s, I think, is up there. Like,
look behind you on your screen. Look how many numbers there are.
Oh, I know.
They can't. It's hard, So I think I think they should start honoring. And then, yeah, for sure. And then it's easier to do that. And hopefully they can catch up on some of the players that need to have that done.
Do you throw Markov on that list too to be honored? I think there's a
well, I'll tell you something. If you're going to honor instead of retire, I think it can lower the standard a little bit and allow you maybe to have to have different players that might not.
Because I read an article about Koivu and retired jerseys, and Koivu and Markov came up, and Koivu. I mean, I'm biased, obviously, but like I think if they're gonna honor names, I mean, why not Markov? I'm younger. I mean, he's by far
this is
best
what I would
defender
say.
that I saw play for us.
If the Habs had won a cup while Markov was here, definitely. Without winning the cup, maybe they don't. But that's me. I could be wrong.
I mean, you can't argue how good he was.
I wouldn't argue that. I'm not arguing that.
God, what was it? The 2014-15 season? Fucking Chris Kreider.
Chris Kreider. Yep.
That team was so good, man. That was I think that was our best shot. I really do. If Kreider doesn't run Price.
Price was, that probably was the year. Yep. I mean, Price was just on top of his game completely. So, yeah.
That's why I'll always hate Chris Kreider.
I think most Habs fans will. But this new group of management and players, and although not so much the players yet, but coach, I think they're going to deliver a championship to this city.
I hope so.
The next, hopefully within the next 5. I think realistically we can look at, say, the next 5 years. They should be able to do that.
Oh yeah, no, BL for sure. Price's number, I think, would get retired. I don't think they.
Price, without a doubt, Price is going up there. I don't think that logic has to apply to all the players, and it might not apply to Markov, but it won't apply to Price. No, without a doubt.
But I don't think it. like I said, like I don't know with Koivu. I don't know. I feel like maybe because I mean, not only was he a fantastic player, but second longest serving captain ever on the team. I mean, that's got to count for something.
Who's that?
Koivu.
Not second. He's tied with Beliveau.
Oh no, excuse me. Yeah, isn't he? Yeah, he's tied with Beliveau. Yeah, no, I just, I think you can make a case for Koivu maybe getting 11 retired once Galley's gone.
Oh, you've met Koivu for sure for a couple of reasons. Just the game when he came back from cancer. Look at that.
When I watch that still gives me chills.
Right, there's some things there. I mean, yeah, if you're especially if you're honoring and not retiring a sweater, for sure, Koivu's earned that. Tied for the longest serving captain, and that comeback from cancer. I mean, those two things right there earned it, I think. So
he was a great hockey player too.
He was a great hockey player. Yeah,
he was fantastic hockey player.
But I don't think they're going to retire like a number 11. I don't think they retire any more numbers, and that's probably why they haven't done that in a few years now. I think that might be one of the reasons why.
Well, I mean, can you think of anybody that they could do it with besides, like, say, someone like Koivu or Price whenever Price is done?
Because
I mean, everybody who's ever been anybody with the Habs is up there. I mean, let's be real.
No, they're still. Well, it depends. If you're talking about retiring, there might be a couple, but I mean, not too many left now. But for honoring, man, there's still lots of guys you could honor. Lots of guys. I mean, look, Steve Shutt's not up there.
That's true.
And now are you gonna retire his number and take it off of Cole Caulfield's back? More than likely not. So either Shutt waits or you honor him.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's easy. That way, guys don't have to wait like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Caulfield changes his number.
No.
Not at this point.
Although he did wear a different number in college, but
I don't think he changes his number here now. He's known as number 22. I think it's something, and Shutt being, another famous. I just don't think you do.
I could potentially see Caulfield go to 26 when Petrie gets traded, but other than that, I can't see him changing. But I do think it's funny though when you're like, no, they can't retire anybody. They're gonna run out of numbers because it's the same thing. Like I said, it's the same thing with the Celtics. Celtics are gonna run out of numbers too.
They are.
Like it's funny. You look at the Celtics roster. They're literally all the numbers are either like number 0 or number 7 or like numbers in like the 80s. Well, all the other numbers are retired.
In first 10, all you can have is 6 and 8 right now. Right? Every other number's retired.
With the Celtics, I'm pretty sure every number in the 20s is retired right now. Can't have any number in the 20s. I think from 0 to 10, I think it's only 0.
Yeah,
no, 0 and 7. 0 and 7.
They don't have 0 here.
But that everyone else is retired. And then even some of the numbers in the 30s. But I mean, Bird obviously, Pierce obviously. But yeah, no, it's crazy.
Let's do this while we got time. So the top 10, there's 1, 2, I think 3 is retired. 4 obviously, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Does everybody know the names of all those guys? Should we go? Who?
One I think is Jacques Plante.
1 is Jacques Plante.
4 Beliveau. 9 Maurice.
Whoa! You can't jump ahead. Who's number 2?
All right, we'll go in order then.
Yeah, number 1 is Plante.
Right, so 1 Jacques Plante.
Number 2. No.
Can you give me a hint?
He had a bar here in Montreal. He loved to drink. Got traded to the Rangers because he was part of the group that was trying to unionize back in the 50s with Gordie Howe and all that. Although Gordie Howe stayed away from it. Doug Harvey. Doug Harvey's number 2.
Harvey.
Number 3, I think BL Duff is right. Number 2 is not Laperriere. No, it's Doug Harvey. Number 3, I think you might be right. It's J.C. Tremblay. I can't think of who 3 would be other than that. It could be Bouchard. Could it be Emile Bouchard, though? Anyway, number 4 is definitely, like you
Jean
said, Beliveau.
Beliveau.
Number 5, it's for 2 guys. Number 5 is for 2. I think.
I want to.
Yeah, number 5 is for 2.
I don't know why, but from whatever reason, I want to say one of them might be Boom Boom, but I don't think that's right.
Boom. No, you're right. Boom Boom's one.
Boom Boom and
I'm blanking. I had it and I'm blanking. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm blanking again.
Lapointe?
It's Boom Boom. Yes, that's it. Guy Lapointe.
So BL Duff put it in the chat.
I know. I'm just blank there. Number 7.
7. That Mahavlich?
No, you're thinking of 27. Frank was 27.
Oh, yeah, that number's not retired though.
No.
Number 7
goes back a ways.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it in the chat till Matt gives a guess. Cornway, by the way, Lucas, number 12. Okay, Matt, you're stuck there. It's Howie Morenz. Howie Morenz, the great Howie Morenz, number 7, and then everybody knows number 9. If you don't know who number 9 is, you shouldn't be a Habs fan at this point. Matt, you're like stuck there.
Scott Gomez.
Yeah, Scott Gomez. That's who it is. Yeah. No, seriously, if you don't know who number 9 for the Habs is.
No, the Rocket.
The Rocket.
The Rocket.
So Cornway was number 12, Lucas. Gretzky, almost a Hab, but didn't
10.
make it to what we know what Gretzky is.
You know who number 10 is, and you're not a fan of this channel.
No, I mean that's not true. But if you don't know who number 9 is,
keep going. This is fun.
So 12 is for Cornway, and 12 was also Dickie Moore. 13, there's 13 still open. 14 not. 15 not. 16.
Number 10, dingus.
Well, number 10 is Guy Lafleur. Okay, I said that earlier.
Pocket.
16, number Pocket 16. Rocket. 16 is the Pocket Rocket. Henri Richard.
Henri Richard.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Bob Gainey. 4, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 is Ken Dryden.
Yep.
I think that's where, is that it? 33, Patrick Roy. I think that's it.
No, what number is Larry Robinson? Larry Robinson's
is Robinson's number retired? So I know. I was thinking of it. I guessed it wrong. 19, number 19, Larry Robinson. Is 18 done? No. Oh yeah, they did retire Savards, eh? So because we have no 18. 18, I see it behind you there, actually.
Oh no, Serge.
I see it up there behind you on your thing. So yeah, Savard.
18 Serge? Serge or
yeah, Serge Savard. Serge Savard, yep. Yeah, it's true. The big 3 are all retired. What am I talking about? I don't know why I bypassed them. So who else did I miss? I must have missed somebody else. I got the 2 12s and the 2 5s. I think that's it, though. I think that's it. So there you go.
They can throw an 11 up. Well, 31 will be up there. They can throw an 11 up there.
The problem with some of those numbers, though, are that they got a lot of guys. So they can't just put up one guy for some of these numbers. You got to have more, you know?
What? So they're gonna put up Gallagher too for number 11?
Well, not yet though. But you'd have Koivu. You got to wait till Galley retires. That's one thing, right? If you're going to retire the number, this is why honoring the number is not honoring the number. You're honoring the name on the back of the sweater, not the number anymore, right? That's the only way you can do it. Otherwise, you got to, like I said, wait for these guys to finish. So if they want to do Steve Shutt, now they got a long wait till Caulfield's finished with it. You know what I mean? So, and I think this
will definitely be up there.
And I think this management, like, I think they're going to be into doing something like that. They want to have those kind of nights, honor the old players. I think that's the kind of thing they're going to be doing.
Twice.
Yes, there's 16. Hang on. Elmer Locke.
Oh yeah, how the hell did we forget him?
Elmer Locke. I don't know. My grandfather knew him, so worked with him. So I should have known that one.
Was he a nice guy?
Apparently, really nice guy, Elmer Locke. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them were back then too. Like, you know, those teams, like those Beliveau. Beliveau is one of the nicest guys ever in the history of the game.
I remember my grandfather.
Literally, I think up until the day he died, like, he's one of the greatest, like, guys to ever play.
I remember my grandfather when I was young, before I really knew who Elmer Locke was. Him talking about Elmer. I'd hear a lot of stories about Elmer at work, Elmer. Until one day he told, it's Elmer Locke, the old Canadiens hockey player. I looked him up, found a book about him. I was like, I can't believe you know Elmer Locke. So yeah, he worked with him at the Mason Transport. Yeah, he said he was a really.
You could have really nice Lafleur, but
I what? I go back to dinosaurs. What did you say?
I said you could have met Guy Lafleur.
Yeah. Why do you want to rub that in? Like, why you want to rub that in? Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
It's a funny story. Was that Guy Lafleur? Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yep.
It's funny as hell. Oh, good. You gotta laugh at that sometimes.
Wait a second. BL, players today don't have to get second jobs, but players back in the day, like I'm talking about, they all had second jobs. They all had off-season jobs, or else, because they didn't make a lot of money. The point about he didn't join up for the unionization of the players back then. He was afraid of the retaliation, and he was right. They retaliated against the players. Bye-bye, we got to him almost last, Patrick. Besides, it's up there. If you look behind Matt, you can see it's up there right at the end of all the sweaters there. George, true, but I think I don't think teams actually have the number 99 up in the rafters though. It's retired in Edmonton, or was it in LA? Probably Edmonton.
Edmonton's got it up there.
Yeah, but that's it. It's just that retired in the other cities, you can't have somebody wear it. That's all. Just to clarify that. I mean, you probably did know that. Just clarifying.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure the only number that actually is retired throughout like every stadium in a professional sport is still Jackie Robinson.
Which 42. Number was 42?
42.
It's not in hockey.
Oh no, in baseball. I'm just talking like in one of the
in baseball, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, in baseball. 42's up everywhere.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Are you going to come back here? Oh, they scored. The player goes right in the net. Who was that? Pitlick? Pitlick scored, sort of.
Right through the wickets. Right through the wickets.
Right through the wickets. BL, you talking about how? Back in, I mean, listen, it was between Howe and Richard as the best player in the league back then. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he didn't want to. Yeah, he didn't want to. He didn't want to rock the boat. I mean, that's simply what it was. He didn't want to rock the boat. It was his prerogative. How is Pierre Turgeon not in the Hall of Fame yet? I can see that he's not. He didn't really win anything. Great goal scorer, all that stuff, yes, but he didn't really win anything. That's probably why. No Stanley Cups for you. So what's going on here now?
Off the boards. Shenneman throws a little muffin on, stick down by Hellebuck. Jets can work it past center. Right near the stick of Shenneman again. When even was the last jersey retirement ceremony? Like for the Canadiens? That had to be a while ago.
No, not that long ago. Dickie Moore and Cornway? Was it Cornway? I don't know if it was Cornway. Who did they retire with Dickie Moore? Number 12. I don't know if that it was Cornway. But probably was. I can't think of another 12. That's the last one I kind of remember. Gainey was also not that. I mean, it's a little while ago, but Gainey was when he was GM. They retired it.
I mean, I hope Thornton gets a ring, BL. I really do.
You hope what?
Just talking about Joe Thornton chasing a ring. Just saying, I kind of hope Joe Thornton gets a ring.
Yeah, by the time he's 60, I hope.
Well, he's with Florida this year, so he's got a damn good chance. Played a season in Toronto last year and said, yeah, no, this is a bad idea.
There you go. There's all the numbers. Most of the numbers there. Okay. We're about 15 minutes left here in the third. It's a 2-1 game. Montreal being outshot. Seems like a bit of a boring third period, am I right? So, at least you're not saying anything.
Yeah, it's a little slow. Finally, Romanov sends it up the ice. Oh, I figured his puck get picked. I'm also very tired.
You're kidding.
Oh, good defensive play by Hoffman. Huh?
We couldn't tell that you're tired. Shit out to the bottles of water here. Bouchard and Locke, last numbers retired. Bouchard and Locke. Were they?
Bouchard.
I don't think so.
The number is Bouchard.
Bouchard was number 3. Emile Bouchard. 3-16, December 4, 2009. So when was Gainey's retired? That's got to be around that time. Because Gainey was when he was the GM. And didn't they also do Boom Boom and LaPointe?
Boom Boom. Bernie
Right,
Boom
all
Boom
around
Joffrey.
the same time.
It's pronounced Joffrion because he was French.
No, it's pronounced Jeffrion.
Jeffrion. Bennett Boom Boom Jeffrion.
The only time it's pronounced Joffrey is in Game of Thrones.
Score! Jeff Petrie with a bomb from the point. It's tied up at 2.
Finally, something happened. Oh,
Absolute
I see.
laser beam. Good to see a smile back on his face.
Boom. Boom. Right in the... No, I'm not saying it. Right in the Petrie.
Right in the Petrie.
LaPointe seems to be the last one. LaPointe and boom, boom.
Oh, that took a deflection. Who'd that hit? That took a deflection. Off Josh Anderson.
Yeah, who was that bouncing around?
100th career goal for Josh Anderson.
All right. Nice.
Hit him right in the shin.
I'm pretty sure George was Butch Bouchard, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, that was scary.
Come on.
Byron's going to fire it around. Harrison on the forecheck.
We got about 12 minutes to go here.
Move.
A little less.
Harris goes for a change. Petrie back for it.
This is a tie game at 2. This is a little bit of excitement now.
They should honor Andre Rasico, but just put a banner with the picture of a goal line on it.
No,
Wouldn't
that's
that be funny?
it's a bad rap. He wasn't as bad as all that. That's a
It'd
bit
be
of a
funny
bad
as
rap.
hell, though.
I'm
It'd
telling you
still
though,
be
it's a
funny
bad
as
rap.
hell.
Yeah,
No, I know.
not really. Don't kick a guy when he's down. Like, look at it. If you look at his numbers, they're not horrible numbers. It's just that he was playing here with Patrick Roy, so when you compare that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, commercial break. That's why we're silent right now. There is a little over 11 minutes to go in the third tie game at 2. And Montreal making a game. I said this in the second, didn't I? They don't quit. Game's not over. They're going to come back. I don't know if I said they're going to come back, but I said they don't quit. And they don't. And it's been paying off a lot, I find, recently anyways, in the third period when they're down. Boom, Boom, and LaPointe were both number 6? Huh? What? Number 6 what? They didn't wear number 6. Because if that were the case, Shea Weber wouldn't have been wearing number 6. I mean, anyway.
Yeah. JC stayed home Tremblay.
Yeah, I'm quite sure it's Bouchard that won. That retired. They retired his number, not Tremblay. I'm pretty sure.
Tell you right now.
H2O, the logic is the team is not tanking. The players aren't tanking. Coach isn't tanking. They don't think like that. That's the logic. They're not going out there and going, oh, let's get a good draft. They don't care about that. Not thinking about that at all. So I don't get what the logic is of complaining about it, to be honest with you. Last thing you want is your players to go out there to lose. Savard and LaPointe were in the same pairing. Who was Larry Robinson's? I guess, depending on the year, I don't think he had a regular partner. Larry could play with anybody. I can't think of all the names of the players that he could have partnered, but I think it just depends on who was their other top 4 guy.
Rick is correct. Number 3 is retired for Emile Bouchard. I just looked it up. Emile Bouchard.
Probably Don, but not. I mean, Robinson was like here a long time. He didn't play all the time with Ari, but he probably did at some point. I'm sure. And listen, at some point too, he was out there with Savard. He was out there with LaPointe. I don't know that Savard and LaPointe were constant partners. I think they might have mixed it up a little bit at times. Also, I think those 3 guys played most of the ice time. Like, they played a lot of minutes. Commercial break again. Amazing how Matt's head kind of does that, eh?
No brain.
Yeah, you're just showing
What
us.
number was Guy Carbonell?
21.
Think that'd be a number they might honor?
Carbo eventually, yeah. I think there's guys ahead of Carbo though first. Listen, pretty much if you're in the Hall of Fame, you kind of should be honored, don't you think?
Yeah.
I kind of think so. If you've made it to the Hall of Fame, man, you deserve to be up there. Not a long game tonight, thank God. I'm hungry again. I eat supper after the games, guys. If I put my microphone on my stomach, you might hear some weird sounds.
How is Toe Blake's number not retired?
Because they retired him as coach. But
gotcha.
They should retire Toe Blake's number 6.
Yeah, because
but at this point, you know what? Not retire, but they should honor him definitely as a player as well. Because quite frankly, he was a damn good player as well.
Him, Lake, and Mars Rashad was a big line back then.
Yeah, and he was a good player, and it's not fair that just his coaching gets. I think he should be on both ends. All right, so we got about 9 minutes now to go. It's a 2-2 tie. Oh, is that what your job is? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Damn it.
That doesn't sound good.
3-2.
Svechnikov. Yeah, that was. He said a skilled goal. That I didn't hardly see the shot. He let that go really. That was fast. Boom! Like on a weird kind of a shot too. Yeah, picked it out of his feet. That's it, and let it go like quick. I gotta give the guy credit for that one. So BL, I'm still confused. Which album did Svechnikov record with the Eagles? I'm still confused. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride that dad joke out till like right to the end. Yeah, why not? Come on, guys, let's get this back. Let's get it back, my friends. Hey, Thomas, thanks for those names. Yeah, Chartra, Brian Engblom. They played with Larry. Engblom probably for a few years because he was here for 3, 4, or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Chartra more short-lived and probably not like Chartra. I remember probably more of a third pairing guy, but Engblom definitely sounds like that's right. Maybe a guy like Oh shit! What's his name? I can't remember his name. Oh God, I can't remember his name. He ended up going to Dallas from here, I think. Oh, damn it! Can't remember his name, so forget that.
Shut on. Oh, missing it. Romanov.
How do I feel?
Oh,
Monty's
one time
playing.
red
Monty's
block.
playing fantastic tonight, Randy. His angles are not covered enough. Well, he's made some good saves on some side-to-side stuff. H2O, you got to stop this stuff about the number one pick if they finish last. No, get off of that. Just put it out of your head. There's no guarantee. None. Nada. Forget that. And the team is not
off the
tanking on
goalpost.
purpose.
Puck's loose.
Randy, you got it.
Stolen
Thank you,
by
Randy.
Hoffman. Canadians have numbers.
Craig Ludwig is another guy that probably played with Robbie Robinson.
Big Bird.
No, Robinson doesn't live in the West Island. He hasn't lived in Montreal in a long time. Rod Langway, maybe, but he didn't stay here too long when you think about it, right? Ludwig's the guy I was thinking.
Did you say Robinson's the best Habs defenseman of all time?
You got to consider that. You got to consider him as that. I never really thought about it, to be honest with you. But him and Doug Harvey got to be 1 and 2, maybe. Yeah. Okay, but
Robinson's a big dude too. Was it you that you delivered pizza to him once and you were like this?
Yep, I've got his autograph. Yeah, it was. H2O. Having better chances doesn't guarantee anything. So you could say that better chance, but they don't care about that. These guys on the ice, they're not even considering it, not even for a second. So I don't know why you want to be all uptight about it. Me too, Randy. Loved Ludwig. He was good. Tall, thin guy, but geez, he was a good hitter.
Anderson Caulfield! Oh, he barely missed the net.
BL, Doug Harvey was not here when Robinson. No, Doug Harvey was traded in 1960, I think.
Doug Harvey's number is retired, right? 2?
Yes, number 2. Nyrob, George, that's another good name. Bill was it Bill Nyrob? But Nyrob was another guy. He wasn't here a long time, but he was another guy. And I think I said that. They played with each other and with other guys, yeah. All three, the big three, they could play with and it didn't matter how you set those 3 guys up. They were fine. Whoever they played with. Robinson could chuck him. Nobody wanted to fight Robinson after he fought a couple of times, though. That's the thing. Who did we trade Ludwig for? That's a good question. I don't remember. I don't. Barron's injured. I don't know what the injury. I was saying it earlier. I don't know the injury there, Larry. We got like 4 minutes to go. And still 3-2. Hopefully the Habs will make a bit of a rush here. They're probably going to pull Monty soon.
I don't think I've ever seen any highlights of Larry Robinson's fights. I'll have to watch him though.
Oh, BL, yeah, Doug Harvey was definitely. I would consider him the best, and Robinson second. But I think you can make an argument either way. Pierre Bouchard, Lupien. There's a couple other names. Gaston Gingras. What? Who was the better fighter?
Yeah, between Robinson and Doug Harvey.
Oh, Robinson, but he didn't fight a lot. Nobody wanted to fight him. He was like how did Gary Dornhofer describe what it was like to run into Larry Robinson? He said it's like running full speed into a tree.
Ow.
He was like a rock. And you didn't want to hit him, and you didn't want to get hit by him, and you didn't want him to hit you with a fist either.
But you could speak to that with your personal experience, too. I mean, you've stood next to him. You know how big he is.
In a driveway like that, he's at the bottom. I'm up a little bit, and I still have to look up to him. Is it empty net? No. Lucas 60, yeah. Lafleur got 60 1 year. I think 1 year.
Suzuki, just missed Caulfield with the pass. Plays it back. Coming up on 2 minutes. Offside.
He can't get the puck out enough to pull the goalie. Offside. BL, yeah, Robinson, but he beat them all too, I believe. I don't think he lost the fight, Robinson.
Probably beat him pretty bloody too, if I had to guess. A lot of those fights back then got friggin' bloody. Like, they were bad.
George, you got that right, actually. Chartrand did play most of the time as a fourth-line winger. That is true. He didn't play a lot, Chartrand, but he did actually play wing a lot. Gaston the headhunter, because his shot, you never knew where the hell that shot was going. You didn't know. He took a shot from the point. He had a good shot, a good hard shot, but no control over it.
Yeah, you talking about that. Friggin' could blast it, but you had a duck.
Yep. No control. I was thinking of Ludwig, George. Oh, I don't remember ever hurting anybody that way, but I'm sure he hit guys plenty. And they
probably left a good
they weren't left that mark. Yeah, they weren't all that happy to stand in front of that. But Gretzky never played against Lafleur. What are you talking about? Yeah, and they played together on 1 year in the Canada Cup, I believe. Gretzky, Lafleur, and Lemieux. It was a hell of a line. But I mean, just look at Lafleur played till 84 when he first retired, and then he played another 3 years when he came back in 88. So it's 5 years and 8 years against him. Wilson played with Habs D2. Which Wilson? You're talking about Murray Wilson? No, he wore number 17 and he was a winger. Murray Wilson. Is there another Wilson that I'm not thinking of? When Robinson hit Dornhofer into the boards, they didn't only actually move.
The bench. Jets shoot at the empty net. They score.
Yeah, empty net. The boards broke. He hit Dornhofer so hard into the boards that they broke.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I think they had to change the boards. I'm pretty sure. Or he put a hole or something, like he hit him that hard. He almost annihilated Dornhofer that time. I'll never forget that hit.
Remember when Dion Phaneuf broke the glass twice in one period?
No, I kind of don't remember that.
Oh, he was with Calgary. Oh my God, it was the funniest friggin' thing.
It's a pain in the ass. They got to change it. That's like a 10-minute delay twice.
He this was back too, and like, yeah, I mean, this is when he was like a youngster too, like, and he took one shot. He was just trying to dump it in. He took it from the red line and hit the glass on the seam, shattered it. They fixed it, and right at the end of the period, he took another slap shot from his own red line, hit the glass on the corner, and broke it.
That's something. And yeah, he had a hard shot. That's true. BL, as far as I know, he's doing well, Lafleur. I haven't heard anything bad. He's recovering from the cancer and the bypass, and yeah, but he's doing well from what I understand. Goretz did not play against Lafleur in the Canada Cup. Played on the same line. Bill Nyrop died. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. It's Nyrop, by the way, not a B. With a P like Peter. Chris, just like is in the video, we don't know. I don't have 100% confirmation that it was a stroke, but it seems like it was a stroke. That's what happened. This game is done. The game's over, right? It's over on your end.
6, 5. Oh! Habs almost scored a goal. 2, 1. And that'll do it. 4-2 final.
4-2. Well, too bad. I'm sorry. I thought they'd beat the Jets. Well, the Jets had to win. I thought we would upset them. Didn't happen. Langway played. Robinson was there. I think Savard was still there. And probably Lapointe too, because Lapointe, I don't remember when he got traded, but no, I think Langway was there when those guys were there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember the years that he was here. Being honest with you there, I don't remember. Born to be Happy. Yeah, 9 more games to go. Yeah, so the next one is Wednesday. They're in Columbus, so it's one game on the road, and then they're back for at least 2. I don't know but it's at least 2 more games back home after that. Well, nobody won. Armia got the first goal, didn't he?
Yep.
So
it was Armia and Anderson.
Yeah, so nobody picked Armia as far as I remember seeing. So, oh well.
Well, Armia got the first Habs goal. Oh yeah, no, Armia got the first.
Yeah,
goal.
Armia got the first goal of the game.
Yep. No, he did. I'm stupid.
Yeah. All right, what else we got?
Oh,
78-82, Langway in Montreal. So Langway played against played with the big 3, yeah. He definitely did. That's what I think. And I think...
Oh, my God, Malkin. Jesus Christ.
I remember Langway and I think Ludwig playing together for a season or something like that before Langway got traded.
Malkin got suspended for 4 games.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that. And deservedly so.
Did you actually see the incident?
Saw a highlight? Yeah. No, I saw what he did, and yeah, deservedly so. Who did? Oh damn! What was the question I was going to ask? All right. Who did Langway get traded with and for? You guys remember who got traded with Langway to Washington? And who came back? Let's see who gets that. And after that, I think I might be going because I want to make supper. I'm hungry. Knocked out Borowiecki's tooth. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Malkin just wanted to rest before the playoffs.
Not only that, you see that slash to the guy's chest too? That's equally more dangerous.
Yeah. He deserved the 4 games, yeah. So who got traded with Langway? There were 2 other players that got traded with Langway. And we got 2 guys in return. Who were they? And who went either way? It was a 3 for 2, I believe. There might have been 3 guys came back. I only remember 2. But we sent 3 guys. And it's the third guy because Doug Jarvis is right. Who's the third guy that went with them? Habination's got the right guys coming back. Who's the third guy that went with them? Bayby's got it. Craig Laughlin was the third guy. Promising goal scorer. He didn't really. I mean, he was good in Washington, but I thought he'd be better. Brian Engblom didn't go in the Washington deal. Brian Engblom got traded to LA. That's what I remember. Did you guys look that up? Because I don't remember Engblom going to Washington.
I remember him going to Washington. I was alive in the 80s.
I don't. Someone look that up and confirm that. I just want confirmation. I don't remember him being part of that trade. Brian Engblom was a friend of my dad's. Yep, looked it up. I don't remember that. I was trying to catch you guys, and I got caught. Ha! That's funny.
Rick never said he was the smartest man.
Wait, BL, what's that? Rick Green and who's CD? What? What do you write there? CDD? What the hell is that?
He's like in some Swede rocked Gretzky's arm.
Yeah, I see that. I kind of remember that. Steady D. What's Steady D? Oh, Rick Green was a Steady D. I totally misread it anyway. That's funny. Yeah, Rick Green was okay. Yep. Now he's on that Hockey Inside Out channel there, here on YouTube. I was disappointed. You guys got that and then fooled me, and I didn't know something. I hate that. George, yeah, I know. Nyrop. It's Nyrop, by the way, with a P, not a B.
Nybob.
And that's like Nabob. That's a coffee. And yeah, it is Nyrop. Bill Nyrop.
Nybob, Nyrob, Nycob, Nypob.
Yeah, he was okay. Same thing. Who died young? Bunny LaRock. Bunny LaRock died. I think he was 41 or 42. Died really young. Ryan Walter, power forward and good Christian, but I didn't think he was all that great. You know what? No, Ryan Walter was a solid third line center. I don't know. Did he play second line? I thought third line center. Anyway, solid player. Solid player. Just too religious for me, but solid player. How about David Savard looking good out there? How about it if he would look good out there? I would like that. Did he? I didn't notice that he looked good out there tonight, honestly. So that's on me. Lucas, a lot of human beings die too young every single day. That's the truth of the matter. And
Even Dwayne Haskins yesterday, the quarterback of the Steelers.
What the hell was he doing crossing an interstate on foot? That's number one. Don't know. That's the only question I have to ask. I don't get it. What was he doing?
Yeah, that was stupid. Like I feel, it sucks that he died, but I mean, you're crossing an interstate in Florida. They don't exactly go under 80 miles an hour, especially a dump truck.
And half of them are 95 years old and can't drive.
Yeah, he got hit by a dump truck.
Oof.
I don't even want to know what that looked like.
I've seen that on the internet. That don't look pretty. It looks like somebody. It usually looks like somebody threw a bunch of buckets of red paint on the road.
Oh.
Yep.
I hope it was instant. I hope he didn't have to feel that.
All this talk about trading Petrie, keep him. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, they can if they don't get a deal, but Petrie wants out. He sort of wants out. So, Born to be a Hab. That's a story that was made more of than it was, and the reason I say that about Mike Bossy, he's saying Mike Bossy went into palliative care. He didn't go into palliative care. He has lung cancer. There's nothing they can do for him anymore, right? They can't slow it down, whatever. He chose to go home and live out the rest of his life at home. His family put out a statement saying that he was comfortable and that it was an error that they were saying that he's at the end of his life. He's not. I don't know that he's got long, but he's not where the story was saying he is. That's all I know. And his family put out a statement to put out what the truth was. What was Columbus's goalies this summer? Also had him in my pool last year. Was a really. Oh yeah, no, not Merzlikins, the other one. Yeah, he got July 4th celebrations. He got hit in the chest with a firework rocket.
He jumped
in front of somebody's wife and kids.
Yeah.
And he got it in the chest. That's what happened to him. I can't. Grit with a G, no? Grizzlevics or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, Gillies just passed away. You're right. Not that long ago. Well, listen. It's sad when that happens. But all right. Anyway, on this not a great note to be leaving, but I'm gonna take off. I gotta eat my supper before it's midnight. That would always be great. Yeah. So listen, we're back on Wednesday. Montreal's in Columbus to take on the Jackets. That'll be. We got 9 games left as of right now. Yeah, that's it. I mean, don't forget. Yeah, no, this is something. Don't forget. I got a video coming out tomorrow on the core players for me, the young core going forward. I'm going to try to predict their upcoming contracts that they might get signed to, and look for that tomorrow. That'll be out, and that's it for now. So have a great night, everybody. On behalf of Matt and myself, I want to thank everybody for being here, and yeah, I'll be back. See you soon. So stay safe till I see you again on this channel. Peace out, y'all. And have a good night, everybody. Ciao.
Not everyone.
Keep your stick on the ice. And find your cursor so you can actually click it off. Ciao.